If I were on a deserted island and I could only bring one food source with me, it would be stinging nettle. You can eat it, you can drink it, and even use the stingers if you need to. It is a wonderful herb and it's got so many benefits, and that's what this video is all about. My name is Candace. I am an herbologist, intuitive light worker, and the founder and formulator behind Louloudi Skincare. We're on a mission to not just nurture your skin, but your entire well-being so that you can radiate vitality from the inside out. We grow herbal remedies on our Detroit farm, make skin and body care, and focus on ritual to help you shine from within.
And now just a quick word from our sponsors.
I'm looking to have a real conversation with you about your energy levels. Tell me, be real for a second. Think about it. How's the coffee working? You having multiple cups a day and you're still tired? Or those naps, are you waking up more exhausted than when you went to sleep? It's all about the energy in your cells. If you're looking to increase your natural energy so that you can move through your day with purpose without collapsing, you need to work on the energy in the cells, period. The energy in the cells are what's powering your body up. You're just a collection of cells, nothing more, nothing less. Billions and billions of cells. And those cells are battery packs. And those battery packs take information in, use the information that it can, and excretes what it cannot. And if you're looking to power up your cells, I'm going to tell you to check out Shilajit. Why? It's all about the fulvic acid. The fulvic acid is where it's at. And Shilajit is about 80% fulvic acid. What is fulvic acid? Fulvic acid is the amino acid that makes the information on the inside of the cell, so that when you create the duplicate copies of the cell, you're creating a healthy duplicate copy. This is where that metabolism and that energy comes in. Taking just 0.05 grams 3 times a day is going to power you up, giving you the energy you need to fuel through your day. So listen up, my little battery pack. You can take it in 2 ways. You can get the honey sticks, meaning you can just easily add it to teas. I know you're taking my herbal remedies, my blood purifying, my womb healing teas, these things that are helping nourish your body. Add it. Just a little bit goes a long way. You can also take the resin, heat it up in a warm little pot of water, take that stick. It's going to have a pre-measuring device on there. All you got to do is add a tiny scant amount. You won't taste it. And you're providing the fulvic acid that your body is craving to help you restore the energy that you need to function on a day-to-day basis. Why aren't you getting that fulvic acid naturally? Well, it's because it's lacking greatly in our foods. You can tell me if you're eating 100% organic all the time, this might not be for you. But for the rest of us who may not be able to do that constantly, that is where we get the proper amount of fulvic acid. It's in the vegetables that comes from a healthy soil base that isn't grown with pesticides or synthetic fertilizers, okay? If you feel like you're eating too much junk food, processed food, things that come from a plant that don't grow from a plant, this is for you. If you feel like you can't afford to buy all of the organic produce that you would like, and who can? The grocery prices are insane. This is for you. If you feel like the nap's not working and the coffee ain't doing it, this is for you. It's time to energize your body so that you can thrive, okay? And I'm not going to leave you hanging. Go to shop.naturalshilajit.com/Louloudi-skincare. Use code Candace for 10% off. Obviously, that link is in the description. Enjoy.
And now back to the program.
Urtica dioica is stinging nettle. That's the Latin name. And you can find this plant everywhere throughout the United States as a common weed. Originating in Asia and Europe, it's been around for centuries and used for centuries for all of its many benefits. Roman soldiers used to take the leaves and thrust it on their backs to sting themselves before war, to like power themselves up and get them ready to go into battle. While Native Americans would use it to eat, and you can just cook it up just like spinach. They used to make rope from it and use it for all of its medicinal remedies. It's been around forever, and it's a really trustworthy herb that can serve as food, so you don't have to worry about getting too much of it. Now, if you were to see stinging nettle under a microscope, you'd notice these syringe-like needles covering all of the hairs and all of the leaves. Now, once you blanch the leaf, they go away. They're really small and thin. And if you've ever been stung by a stinging nettle plant, you'd remember it. It's kind of irritating. It is itchy. It causes swelling and redness to the area. Trust me, I've harvested this a lot and I've been stung a lot. And one of the reasons that historians realize that this has been used throughout history is because you can find it in all kinds of literature. To grasp the nettle is to go after something with gusto. To sit in nettles is to be in your own BS, pretty much. You did something wrong. These syringe like needles are actually kind of beneficial. They contain serotonin, formic acid, and histamines. So if you actually do get stung, it can help increase the blood swelling to that area, which has been shown to help with things like arthritis and joint pain and swelling. So it's not so terrible. But it's really the consumption of the plant that's where the magic is, because this baby is chock full of nutrients. First of all, it has bioavailable iron, meaning that you can increase your iron levels naturally when you take it, which can really assist those with anemia. You've also got a ton of protein in this plant. So it's a really good source of natural protein, especially if you're a vegan and you're looking to up your protein sources. It also has copper in it, which is why it is really good at helping to absorb the iron. And that's really important for cardiovascular health. Then we've got calcium, which is obviously going to support your bones. Magnesium, we all are looking to up our magnesium levels right now, and it's really essential for muscle function, nerve function, and for actual natural energy. It's got potassium to help regulate fluids, balance the muscles and nerve signals. Phosphorus, which is all about more energy production for the cells and bone health. Manganese, which is really good for the metabolic process in the body. Zinc, which helps support the immune functioning. We should be taking more zinc as cold and flu season is arriving. Silica, which is great for skin and hair, and selenium, which is acting like an antioxidant and it helps support the thyroid. But that's not all. It also has vitamins A, K, and C. Vitamin A is a really important nutrient that we're not getting enough of, and it's important for cell growth and helps the body fight infections and liver health. It also really helps the reproductive system and bones. You also got the vitamin K, Vitamin K is really important when it comes to forming blood clots, so it helps support the blood. And it also helps prevent calcium deposits from forming, so it's good for heart health. Vitamin C helps the body absorb iron, just like the copper, and it's essential for collagen production. So this is why we use it for skincare, for a skincare company, which is why we find stinging nettle so important. We're also looking at some mighty compounds within this amazing, I'm telling you, it's just full of nutrients. All right. So it's got flavonoids, antioxidants that help with oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is a key for anti-aging and to keeping those cells free from free radicals and against pollution. All right. Polyphenols are really good at anti-inflammatory properties. This is another thing it can do, is help reduce inflammation. The tannins have astringent-like properties, helping to strengthen the veins and the cells and the vessels. And it also really is good with digestive health. It's got lignans, it's got carotenoids, it's got sterols, it's got chlorophyll, which is a really good detoxifying component, fatty acids, and amines. It's full of nutrients. And that's not all. Hey, babe, when you get a chance, go into your beauty cabinet and let me know how many ingredients on the back of that skincare you can actually pronounce. Honestly, do you even know what they are? Your skin is your body's largest organ. Your body is an organic vessel. Everything you put on the skin goes directly into your bloodstream. That's why I designed Louloudi Skincare. I wanted to create holistic skincare with intention. Our Euribia collection eases the process and brings back the natural balance so your skin can restore itself. First of all, it's a celebration of algae, which is a natural humectant, meaning that it draws hydration to the skin to give you the plump. It features chlorella, giant sea kelp, bladderwrack, spirulina, algae oil, and red algae. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's go through the collection quickly so that I can tell you all the benefits. Our massaging facial soap bar strips dirt, not moisture. It's a hydrating cleanser made in the shape of a dome. This soap bar is like a gua sha, so it's circulating the skin as it's cleansing it. Our AHA treatment is a weekly detoxing mask, perfect for getting all the gunk out after everything that has come in contact with your face all week long. We use all natural acids, Dead Sea mud, Dead Sea clay, chlorella, excellent at detoxing. All of these ingredients actually draw out impurities from the skin. Raw honey, royal jelly, and giant sea kelp. The greatest part is that you can use it on your face and your armpits. Both of them should be detoxed regularly. Now, our Botox in a bottle, aka the probiotic and peptide serum mist, gives you all the nourishment of a serum without any of the weight. One of the star ingredients in this is the coconut water because it has the electrolytes to work just like it works in the body, remineralizing the skin and retaining hydration. We also added peptides, which is an amino acid that helps rebuild keratin, elastin, and collagen. The probiotics help balance the skin's natural microbiome, and the 40-day steep tincture of green tea and giant sea kelp is full of antioxidants to oxygenate the cells. Now, our Radiant Defense Gel gives you 24-hour moisture and hydration. It's got low molecular weight hyaluronic acid, what your body naturally produces to help hold onto and retain that hydration. It also features ethically sourced snail mucin that we have cold pack shipped from Italy. This is really an excellent hydrator. The algae oil, mango butter, and rose hip are the moisturizing elements to seal the skin and protect it all day. It also has passion flower, reishi mushroom, and chlorella. Unlike traditional skincare, you won't be purchasing this again in 30 days. It lasts for a long time. Our massaging facial soap bar usually lasts around 2 to 3 months. And we have a sample kit that will last you about a week so you can really delve into the products. It comes with the cutest carrying case and a 100% organic cloth. Subscribe to the website. Not only do you get 20% off your first purchase, free samples with every purchase. Subscribe today and download our free energy healing facial massage course, which is going to teach you the foundations of energy and how to give yourself an excellent facial massage. So if you're looking to clean out your beauty cabinet and ditch the 10 steps, the 8 steps, the this step, the that step, and have a quick, easy treatment that always works, check us out. Just head over to LouloudiSkincare.com. You'll find the link in the description. Now, let's get back to the show. As an adaptogen, it can help regulate the hormones in the body. So if your numbers are too high, it can bring them down. That's what adaptogens do. They actually can take things that are down and bring them up, and take things that are high and bring them down, which is what it helps the body adapt to stress and keeps the body balanced. Again, I'm telling you, it's full of protein. It's tonifying, meaning that it helps to strengthen the organs and the veins in the body. And I like to call it the women's herb because it's really good for our reproductive system. It really does help regulate hormones in the body. And it's going to provide you with all of those minerals and nutrients that your cells need to help take you through your monthly cycle. And it's also excellent if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. It also acts as a diuretic. So it's really good to flush the kidneys, especially for kidney stones. And it's really good at lowering the inflammation in the body, which is again associated with the adrenal glands and stress. One of the main problems in chronic illness is the amount of stress and adrenal fatigue. Plus, lastly, but not really lastly, it's an expectorant. So it's going to move the mucus throughout your body. Mucus is in charge of capturing all the nasty bacteria that is getting into your system, either through your skin or breathing or whatever you're eating. And when it is too thick, it can kind of stick around where it's not needed. Acting as an expectorant, it helps move the mucus, which is allowing the nasty bits to leave your body through urine, through poop, through coughing. You'll notice that it'll break up things in your lungs. If you're looking to add stinging nettle to your diet, you can saute it and treat it like spinach. So a little bit of garlic, a little bit of olive oil goes a long way. It's actually really good. And as long as you blanch it, the sting is not going to affect you. You can also be putting it in teas or smoothies to add in those extra nutrients and benefits. I give it to the dogs. I give it to my ducks. We have ducks on our farm, and it actually helps with egg production. And I know that my dogs are getting those extra minerals that they need just like us. We harvest stinging nettle on our farm from spring to the end of summer around 6 or 7 times, and we use it in a lot of our herbal remedies, about 80% of them, because no matter what we're pulling together, it's always going to be the one herb I turn to over and over again to give you that burst of minerals that is so necessary for your body's health and hydration. So you can find it as a tea, just the singing nettle. You can find it as a tincture. We have it in our womb healing blend. We have it in our women's aid blend. We have it in our blood purifying blend. It's all over. You can find all the links below. We put it in everything because we find it that important. If you're looking to add more stinging nettle to your diet, shop our collection at louloudiskincare.com. New subscribers get 20% off their first purchase. You can find everything you need at the link in the description. Thank you for listening. Again, I'm Candace with Louloudi Skincare. I hope this helps you bring a little bit more nutrients into your fall.